All right. All right. So, are currently live. You're currently live, and that was way too loud. So, I'm using YouTube today instead of Spotify because I want a little bit of a shakeup on just the actual playlist. So, let me get my chat set up here. The beauty of having to set up all the chats is you got to do it every single stream. So, woo! If we go to here, go to creator. That out. We should have all of them out. Up. So down like that. Like that. Pull that forward. Sophia, what's up? How you doing? Yep, I got the wrong YouTube one in front. Oh no. There we go. There we go. There we go. How you doing, Sophia? Let me know if that music is too loud. I feel like it is. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, good news. Good news. Good news. I have figured out. I have figured out the mob farm or the whole thingamajig. I have figured it out. I have figured it out, guys. I figured it out. So, oops. So, hear me out. Hear me out. So we had, yeah, see that, Sophia? Already up to 300. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, first things first. This guy right here. I think it might look better. Soup. You caught me with my pants off and my wings off. I think it might actually wind up looking better if we do it as a strip spruce. But then what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and start putting like smooth andesite in. We're going to start mixing up the blocks that we put in there. And then this is actually going to expand it out one here. This over here is going to get expanded out one here. So we're going to have an overhang on the sides. So first things first, so we're gonna see if the spruce makes it looks better. Yo, under you Voltex, thank you so much for the likes too. What do you think, Sophia? You're the smart one at building. I'm not. So I think we definitely try it. Yo, Nuzzy, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yes, it should be good. Good. So I do want to also adjust these three guys, because yeah, I just do. But essentially, we're going to be taking down 95% of this build that we've already done. Like, that's what it amounts to. So, like, I can actually get rid of these because I know we're going to need to expand them out one. So, yay. I should also probably empty my inventory before I start tearing down. Voltex, we are working on our XP farm. So, if we actually go inside here, what you'll see is a mob spawner right below. How you doing, Nuzzy? How you doing? Yeah, so, oh my gosh, we're already almost at 1,000 likes. Let's go. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do, what we're going to do is tear down everything. But I've come to the conclusion that's just kind of what we do on this row because we tore down that build too and built it back better. So just kind of what we do. You're being flashed. Let's go, Sophia. Let's go, Sophia. What do you mean you're being flashed? Heart emoji. Oh no, what's the name? It's not emoji. Heart emoticon. It's a lot of white. It's a lot of white. Some might say too much white. I'll see it, Sophia. Yeah. So we're essentially going to be able to take this just completely down. We'll expand it out one. And we'll adjust kind of just the look of this upper area. Because I'm going to keep it real. I was apparently a lot more gassed last night than I thought I was. If we did anything last night, it should have been we cleared out more stuff. Like I was apparently so gassed. Then I slept on it. And I woke up this morning and I watched Gemini Tay and I was like, she did exactly what I wanted to do, but so much better. So much better. So let's go 2K likes. 2.1. Let's go. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to remove this guy. And we're actually going to go up like this. Maybe too high. And then what I think we're going to do what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down one. So I was trying to make this taller because I knew we'd want this taller up here. But with the way that we're going to do the roof, it's already going to be really tall. Oh my gosh. Don't fall, Sophia. Don't fall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go boom. I dropped the glass. But we're going to run around. Right like that. Wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, like it just goes back to let's go 2.5K. Like what I said in today's video is it's just in a lot of ways me relearning how to look at blocks. Like it's just I've forgotten like how to look at blocks in the correct manner. So which is okay. It's a relearnable skill. Like it straight up is. So like it is 100% a skill we can relearn. So I'm not so I'm like not overly concerned about us just completely forgetting how to do stuff. So I'm also gonna get rid of the trapdoors. I don't know if they're gonna work with what we're doing. But so essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift a lot of this over. Oh my gosh, 300K. Guys, we're 10 minutes in. Hello, Ben. Hello, how you doing? So we're gonna throw the trapdoors in there. We might revisit the trapdoors because I could see them actually being really useful. So But we're gonna actually we'll fly up here like so. Like that. That. I am doing good, Ben. I'm doing good. I have fully recovered. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I totally go. You might be tired with this holiday season. So I know I definitely was at one point. So, but we'll just move all this over. You know what? I'm just gonna break all this apart. I'm just gonna break all this apart. Pretty consistently, Ben. Pretty consistently, Ben. You gonna try to get me to join the Discord? You know, this is gonna sound kind of out of pocket, but given the pace, yes, I am from the States. My lack of British accent wasn't a giveaway. Uh okay, okay. Have you guys noticed that? Have you guys noticed that outside of America, if a country is mostly English speaking, have you noticed they all have a slight variation of a British accent? Like I feel like America's the only one that almost completely dropped the British accent. Oh my gosh, Ben. That is insane. But you look at like South Africa, you look at Australia, you look at like New Zealand, like it's really only America. No. No, it's not recorded, Ben. Like, no, this isn't a recorded stream. You gasped. You went, they did it. They got rid of it. How'd they do it? How'd they do it? And it's called Hick. Which is actually hilarious because where I'm at specifically, there are parts where there's supposedly like zero accent. Oh my gosh, you're from the EU, Ben? Oh my gosh. That actually tracks. That tracks. I'm guessing 3 a.m. That's a 7-hour difference. So would I be wrong in saying German or possibly Norwegian? Scandinavia area? Scandinavian. Because 6 hours, I'm pretty sure, is uh Britain. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that scene in Frozen when I was watching it. Yeah, Pramit, I'm not mining the hill. But we can it's right over there. We can go if you want. North of Germany, east of Norway. Are you a Dane? Am I thinking that right? Or is that Netherlands? No, 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 no. Let's stay on the build. Let's stay on the build. Sweden. Oh my gosh. Sweden. I hate that you said IKEA and I immediately knew Sweden. Like I should have known that. I should have known it was Sweden too. I should have known that it was Sweden too. So hear me out. Okay. This is actually throwing everything for a loop. This is throwing everything for a loop having that there. Oh my gosh, Spotify too, but everybody just knows us from the meme. Hmm. I'm already liking this better. I'm already liking this better. Yeah, Pramit, like, we'll do something here. Like, do I have any of the stairs left over? I do. Maybe not that color stairs, but stairs would be the right play. So let's get these for ease of use on my part. Yeah, def those. Hmm. Oh my gosh, we're in the middle of a snowstorm right now. Where I'm at. Sophia, you need to understand that quite literally it just sounds to me. Oh, was it Sweden that Iceland Greenway or Greenland? I'm trying to think back to. I don't know if you guys have seen Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It is a. It's Hitchhamadu. Did I say that right, or did I just totally butcher that, Ben? Ben, I'm also streaming on TikTok and YouTube, so that's why I'm like talking to like other people. So, yeah, that's what I said. I was told it's hello, how are you in Swedish. There's a Hej, so Hej. Yes. Sophia's asking that from TikTok. I'm terrible at this stuff, guys. I don't know why you're asking me to be the mediator. Uh, Ben is tired, that's for sure. What did I need? I need stained glass. Oh my gosh, Sophia. Don't judge me. It's 3 a.m. here. Yeah. Sophia is also EU, so I think you're all right. I think you're all right. But, yeah, plus you can't see what Sophia's typing, so but the one thing I have gathered is that EU people tend to have worse schedules, worse sleeping habits than Americans. Because what do you mean? There are so many people awake at 3 to 4 a.m. in Europe. All right, so, Sophia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sophia, you're speaking English right now. If you say English doesn't count, we're gonna fight. But actually, low key jealous you know Korean. Should sleep, but that's boring. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of Europeans, and it always feels like their sleep schedules are 10 times worse than Americans. What's cooking the clan? Let you see. We are currently redesigning the very poor build we started yesterday with our XP farm. So that's what we're cooking. That's what we're cooking up. Pramit, it is linked in my Sophia's from you. It is linked in my TikTok or my TikTok page. So yo, Ben, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It means the world. Yeah, I'm actually really liking that a lot more. I think Sophia's from EU, but I know, but like I'm not gonna openly give that information out because it's not my information to share. Got your gummy bears and kook. She just said scum. She's Scotland. So yo, what's up, Pramit? Oh my gosh, you're over on the YouTube side. Let's go. Yeah, like that's not any disrespect to Twitch or YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. Like I'm super excited to grow YouTube. Like super excited. So and I actually really love the growth that I've seen on YouTube recently. I think 51 subs in 2 weeks. So yeah, it's been dope. Nice. So we'll say 54 subs. Let's go. Astro, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Ramen. I'm not gonna lie, you guys gotta start having the same names all over. Sophia's now on the which side? Let's go. Now, how do I want to do the sides? How do I want to do the sides? I want to do the sides a little bit different, but like I'm also fine if they're the exact same. Like I'm also fine if they're the exact same. Like, right? Like, yeah, happy Thanksgiving to clan. It's good to hear. It's good to hear that you got your gummy bears and Coke, so don't blame me. I use TikTok for social and friends, but not YouTube. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good, Pramit, so I don't know those languages. I don't. I really don't. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna sound terrible. I don't follow my friends' YouTubes either. But then again, they don't post on YouTube, so that's none of them are here right now. Yo, Blink, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Hello, hello. I also didn't post it in that. Give me a second. me a second. I really like. I just don't even know what's going on right now in my Twitch chat, so I don't know the words, man. I don't know the words. They're talking crap about me right now. I know. I know it. I also don't know if I'm about to get my butt chewed, but you know, it's the holidays. So. No. Yo, Cornelius Groove. That's a name. That's a name. I love that name. I get down with that name. Thank you so much for the follow. You know, I really don't know why I'm doing this like block by block on the same level. Like, that's not how I've done any of this so far. Like, this is. If I'm not stupid, this is the best way to do it. So, Sophia, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. we need to put the pale oak log there, not the spruce. Good governor. Anybody know what they're saying? Because I couldn't tell you. Yeah, so that's not important. You know, I thought I was gonna notice it. I didn't. You know, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I'll figure out how to build properly eventually. It's just not gonna be today. Can we also talk about how this actually spaces out perfectly? Can we talk about that? Because, like, who would have guessed this would space perfectly? Not me. Not me. That is not my luck. We all know what happened there. I guess I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. We're definitely looking a lot better than we did yesterday. So that's a very big plus. Now, as long as I can put the blocks in the correct spot, we should be good. I need more. All right, so I might be insane. So, do you guys know about us clearing out the ocean monument? Who's here? Who's been here for that? So the thing with that is I am considering. Yes, okay. I am considering completely encompassing that in glass. Like building a glass wall around the outside of it. Why? I don't know. I'm fairly convinced I just hate myself and I haven't fully healed. But yeah. I was thinking fully encasing it in glass, just see what it was like. All right. Have a good night. Primate. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Good to see you. Primate thought we were gonna go start mining again. Yes, and happy belated Thanksgiving. But yeah, I don't know why. I was thinking, hey, let's encase that all in glass. But here we are. Here we are. And now my brain is like, okay, we're going to do that. But I also low key hate it that I actually enjoyed clearing that out the other day. So, oh, that's not good. 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 Bring it on. All right. Yeah, Ben. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Ben. Yes, get to sleep. 3 a.m. is really late for you, so get to sleep. All right. So we got those. Luckily, we found more and we didn't need to make more. I know I had enough for all of it, but I just, I don't know. So I shot you with a bow and you were still alive? Like, what are we doing, guy? Hmm. Back there. Oh, no. Yo, 3,100 likes. Let's go. Ah. You ever just accidentally start writing animal? You ever just accidentally start writing an animal? Ah. Ooh. Huh. Oh, hey, there's more. Wonderful. Did my job for 380 likes. Let's go. I didn't know it was a job. Let's go. Yeah, we're up to. Yo, Void, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, Void? Hope you're doing well. I hope Thanksgiving went well. So like that. I like that. I like that. Wonderful. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're figuring out how to do this and build this properly. So it also involves completely tearing down the upper level. So there's that. Mine was good. The food was good. Family was good. So the worst part about it was my uncle stole my role. Quite literally took it right off my plate. Quite frankly, I felt like fighting him in that moment. So what can I say? Don't touch my role. I'm gonna put that there because we're gonna. Do we do the staircase there or there? I feel like we do the staircase. Yeah, like honestly, yeah. I feel like I do the staircase here, even though we got the window here. Because, or do I just do it further back? I think I just do it further back. I do it further back. Do this further back. Because yeah. And go like this. Question mark. Hello. Welcome back. welcome back. I hope you had a good time. No, Void, I seriously considered it. It's just he's old. He's getting up there in age. He's nearing 70. Sleepy. Is your name Sleepy? Oh, you're sleepy. Yeah. I get that. I get that. I get that. You're not the first one. You'll certainly not be the last one that's sleepy. Lord knows I'll be sleepy here in about. Yep. Brownie should kick in about 45 minutes. That was a joke. And if it was due to a brownie, it'd be due to sugar rush. Yeah, it would be an unfair fight. Plus, by the time I noticed, he was already like halfway done with the rolls. So, like, on top of like seriously injuring him, he might choke on it. Like, it's just that just makes for a bad Thanksgiving. So, eek. What's up? Question mark? What? So, what I'm thinking we do is we do a chamber. We do a chamber, right? And they all drop down to a spot. Question mark. I think you were here a few days back. So, we were probably clearing out a mountainside at some point. So, yeah, I remember your name because it was it was weird. Question mark. um, Void. I'm not. I'm not sending a. I'm not sending a grave. I can't send my grandmother that's in a grave to go find my uncle. Yeah, I love Crowder too. I got kicked out because I said I didn't like what was going on with the prime minister. Sophie, are you talking about like Thanksgiving or like a family event or are you talking like that's why you're moving to Texas? Yeah. Thanksgiving. Okay. We're not going to go into that, but just know Texas is awesome. Oh my gosh, let's go. Question mark, did you see that those two are actually on tour together? Uh, yeah. We actually me and my dad went a couple weekends ago to see him. Yeah, boy. Nice. Well, at least it's something better than nothing's. You had a cookout with Zach Williams? Were you there when Crowder hurt his foot? Oh my gosh, Floyd, your family plays Overwatch with you? That's wild. Me and my brothers never game together. Partially because my little brother plays Bedrock Edition. So yeah. I think that works for the staircase. I need to figure out what I want to do with this back wall. Like, there's a part of me that's like, okay, I just extend this all out one. Yeah, just do it. Oh my gosh, let's go. We were wanting to do that with Crowder, but my dad also thought that the concert was headlined by Crowder and not Zach Williams, so he's like, yeah, I couldn't find backstage passes for Crowder anywhere. And I was like, Because like I had looked at the ticket and went, yeah, that's Zach Williams headline. But we saw Crowder also 8 years back. Yeah, 8 years back. And with that one, we actually met him backstage. So also met Third Day backstage. So yo, Mr. Fitz, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Fitz. It means the world. It means the world. How was stream? How was stream? Nice. Right. How was stream? How was stream? Oh, but if I do that, it doesn't make it good. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Question mark. Oh my gosh. On a mace. You finished collection and storage for a quad witch farm? Bro, take a chill. Oh my gosh. We found a sweat. We found a sweat. Oh my gosh, dude. That is wild. That is absolutely insane. I could never imagine doing like a quad witch farm right now. So, how did I just bump myself off? How did I just bump myself off? I don't know how I did. I don't know how I did. I just somehow managed to. I think since this is on the backside, we'll be fine if we just do this and hope nobody notices. So, guys, you cannot tell anybody. You cannot tell anybody. So tired of World Eater Brick. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I definitely get that. Like that's why I stick to the build. Dude, I see like Sidecraft and I genuinely look at their builds and go, how much time do you have on your hands and why do you have this much time on your hands? Like see Sidecraft, look at him and go, you know, we could be on Mars by now. I believe it. I believe it. I know my witch farm whenever I get to that is probably gonna take a solid 2 weeks. So I need to learn how to do a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. I need to learn how to do a TNT tuber. So not like 8 hours for them. Yeah. Oh, this was an easy build actually. What do you mean it was an easy build? Oh, we built it in about 3 hours. Dude, that video came up the other day of Mumbo touring the Psycraft server and like I swear. I swear. Inspo for my username Blink, I completely honest truth was at a film night for football and one of my teammates looked at me, went, "Huh, Schwonky Kong," and that's where I got it from. That's where I got it from. So he actually said Schwanky Kong, but the correct Germanic pronunciation is Schwanky. So there will be some people that say it's Schwank, but I've always been told Schwanky. So, but everybody's Dutch in this area, so everybody calls me Schwanky. So, what you gonna do? Lore? Yeah, honestly, like. I heard that and I was like, yep, I'm changing my gamer tag to that. So just really weird when people in real life mention it around me. So it's also really nice just being impossible to dox now. Oh, well, I'll tell people your real name. Okay. Oh, no. What do you think the first half is? Da 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 da. Do I have more spruce over here? I think I have more spruce over here. Maybe. Maybe. Spruce. Strip spruce. That's even better. Then I don't need to do it later. So, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I am going to put in all the pale oak on this level like that. Like that. All right. All right. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. We got like that. And we got like that. Like that. Then like that. Boom, 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 boom. I think after this song, Jelly Roll actually plays, so I might need to skip that song. I tried to remove it from playlist, but it wouldn't let me remove it from playlist for some reason. So, which I like Jelly Roll. It's just Jelly Whirl swears. Yeah, yeah. So, uh huh. I totally missed. I like that song, but they've been through some controversy recently, so I totally missed the Jelly Roll song playing. Whoops. Yeah, Mr. Fitz, I'm playing it for You're Good, Sophia. You're Good, Sophia. I'm playing it on TikTok, but not the YouTube and Twitch, just because I've had some issues recently with the with YouTube, just deactivating the VOD for like 4 minutes. So, yeah. Now, how do I want to do this roof? Yeah, no, I know if that was 100% intentional. So, what type of roof do I want? So I got the spruce in here. So I feel like I need to do sections. I need to do sections. So we're going to try a couple of different variations for the roof. I'm gonna try a couple of different variations for the roof, just so you see what works best. Because I feel like spruce might be the play, but I also feel like it might not be the play. So, yeah. Thank you for letting me know that, Mr. Fitz. It's just, yeah. Plus, then I'm able to just simply rip the VOD for YouTube videos. So, what we're gonna do. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, that's the wrong block, genius. That's the wrong block. Oh my gosh, Sophia. Sophia, you're just like me. Building builds way bigger than you thought they would be. You're all good. You're all good, Mr. Fitz. So TNT. Yes, TNT is a very big friend. I'm suddenly realizing I'm gonna need a lot more spruce. And possibly more pale oak. This is getting to be a really it's gonna be a really, really tall roof. Like that's the midway point. So we'd be up still another 4 blocks. You know what? Let's rip it and see what it looks like. Right? There's nothing but to do it sometimes. So this is the top of it. So it'd be a slab up here. So we're going to do a slab up there. Haha. How you doing? How you doing? it, my gosh, yes. 1,000 Reasons is a lovely, lovely song. That's good. That's good. So right now we're going to try feeling out what we want our roof to be. I'm actually I was skeptical about making it this high, but I think it will. Can you play Strong and Wilson? Oh, hey, let's actually go. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me see if I can get that queued up. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Out there it is. So let's get that. Let's get that to play right after 10,000 Reasons. So, yeah. I saw another one by Ann Wilson. Oh yeah, My Jesus. That I like that one too. That one's if we get there in the stream, we'll come up to. So, but what's the one? Sunday sermon? Yeah. I wish I didn't have the rain. I wish I didn't have the rain. Which one works for a roof? Yeah. Well, it's not a far away from country being like Christian too sometimes, so that's understandable. Here's the thing. As much as I love the sideways like this, I feel like I need to turn it 90 degrees. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here would be it, and they'd be up 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would be we are working on our XP grinder and we're working on the build for it. This is gonna turn out if I do it this tall, it's gonna turn out like really, really tall. But I feel like that might be what we're kind of wanting. But looking at it like this, so if we go like this, I think we go with spruce. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna, as on par with this build, we're gonna destroy all this. But yeah, so we're gonna be turning that. There's a skeleton spawner right next to the surface here, and we're gonna be turning this into a skeleton or an XP farm. So up in this top layer, we're gonna have like anvils. We're gonna have a thingamadoodad or jeez, I forgot the name of it. Enchanting table. So all that stuff. So we're probably gonna have shelves with books on them. Chat, I believe I have broken my legs. But yeah. But I'm going to do this the other way just because I think it will work out better. So. At least I'm going to like it better. So. You know, you can really drag out builds when you're constantly building and destroying stuff. So. It's real easy to. It's really easy to extend builds when you do that. Though I do think it is about nighttime. Getting close at release, right? Right. No. Um. Yeah. I think if we're gonna go turn it sideways, and once we do that, it'll actually really, really work. You do the spruce on top, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this first. It would help to be smart for 2 seconds. So we're gonna go like that. This side. This one. I was crouched. Uh, like this. Uh, da, 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 da. Mm. All right. It really bugs me that I have one extra of that. Like, what do you mean one extra? That's gonna be intimidating. uh, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up this one first. And guess what? I get the opportunity to kick him out of bed. This way we can get rid of the rain. Then we go like this. I down like so. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll do a slab up top here. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's place stairs congruently like this. Have you seen my brick staircase? Hmm. Okay, yeah, that actually will work. That will work. We'll do a wood block there, slab on top of that, and go back down this way. This is a thought. This is a thought. And I want you guys to trust me on this. I know that's a really hard thing to do. I know it's really, really hard to trust me. But hear me out. But hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. I just need to figure out how leads work for a second again. Goodness me. If I could do this and actually keep the lead, that'd be fantastic. Fantastic. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right. All right. All right. You listening? I feel like you're not listening, but it's neither here nor there. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We go like that. Cap it off. Hmm. I'm not sure. Wait there, Appa. Got a feeling Appa's not waiting there. Feel like he wasn't. Oh, he kind of was. I think that actually helps it a lot. Going down like that. And then what we'll do. I don't have dirt in my inventory, Appa. Appa, I don't have dirt in my inventory. Hmm. Unfortunately, I believe all of our dirt is already in our system. So come in here. Guys, I found the dirt. I found the dirt. Don't have dark oak. Why don't I have dark oak? Dark oak. I need dark oak. I found dirt again. Found dark oak. Don't worry, guys. I found dark oak. We're flying in blind. Hmm. So, yeah. Yeah, I think my YouTube playlist is also really goated. That's actually what we're listening tonight is YouTube, so. Ah! Well. Alrighty then. Everyone. I also need to get more rockets because Appa's gonna fly away from me. Appa! That came down a little too hard there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Came down a little too hard there. Might have hurt our little boy. Might have hurt our boy. And I really didn't intend to. But we're gonna go for now at least. I think I should just do it all right now. I should just do it all right now. No, I need that. I don't need that, however. And this is just annoying right now. I don't need these. Before any skeletons start to spawn. Hmm. Hmm. All right, that should be more than enough. More than enough. Come here, Appa. Appa. We're not going to talk about me missing. We're not going to talk about me missing. Appa just shifted. Hmm. All right. All right. Thank you very much, Appa. Thank you very much. If we hate it, we'll come back. We do also need to make a home for Appa, so I think that might be our next build. We might build it over there. But that way Appa actually has a home. Because I think it's going to be a pretty big build, because I don't want it where Appa's just like locked in. You know what I mean? So. We're going to make it a pretty big, sizable build. All right. So, Parker, how's the tower going? We finished the tower. So, really, really well. Yeah, I really like how it came out. So now we're on to our Bob Grinder. So, yeah, I really like it too. And then every level has this kind of going on it. So, oh my gosh. That is so many leaves. And then we got the dungeon underneath here. So, that is so many leaves, Sophia. Plus Parker. Go out here. Nobody can get close. Nobody can get close. So, yeah, let's go. 3,600 likes. Let's go. Now we're working on this wonderful guy right here. So, which is so much fun. We've torn it down halfway once already. So, then we put up half of a roof, tore that half down, shifted it sideways. Yeah, it would. For the guards tower, probably won't. Yeah. For the guards tower, probably really won't add any like swords, special swords in there, just because it's guards tower. But it's definitely something I'll be like looking into and getting that proper. So, oh, this is a really long version of Oceans too. It would be a good idea. All good, Parker. All good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. We're building. Ah. Yeah, Nunzi. Or Nuzzy, yeah. That's what I'm really liking. So, It is looking a lot better. I like this layout a lot more than the other one. Just because the other one, like, nothing was really going on. So, but I also like having it facing this way. So, yeah, hey, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it so far. Oh, I missed. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, Wormy. That is Wormy. That was made by Void. He's one of my mods. And none of us had the heart to tell Void no. So eventually he'll probably move, but not right now. So I might make Void long on and move him, but we'll see. For right now, he's staying there until we get far enough back into the build and we need to move him. So yeah, one of those nice harmless pranks. So oh no. Yeah. One of those harmless pranks that I think just adds character. So when I saw it, I actually laughed. So, mm-hmm. But yeah. And then on this bottom layer, we actually like on the bottom layer, I actually want to throw in some andesite. I might throw in some cobblestone, but I don't think that'll have the right finish. So, but I'm liking this a lot more than it was. So, mm-hmm. So, hmm. Hmm. Nope. 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 Wonderful. 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 I'm also really happy that I noticed that before I got too far up on this side. So, would have been incredibly awkward. also really weird how I did the top half of that right, but not the bottom half. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. So. So come here. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. All right, right like that. Like so. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Go like that and like that. Perfect. I really love how it's always the same guy that gets this bed. There's a part of me that just absolutely loves that. So. So, go like that. Oh my gosh. They found their way into the building. Sir, a second villager has found the building. Oh no. Oh no. So, throw that in there. Wonderful. I think we're gonna need more stairs. I think I gotta figure out how to do it, but I think we're gonna do a couple of cauldrons as well. You just need to. If we do cauldrons and then like a chimney, uh, I think if we set it up where we had I don't know how that would work. I know what I want to do. I just don't know how to do it, if that makes sense. Like I want to have it like that coming out of the chimney, but with cauldrons underneath. Now that was easy because it's a forge, so like we can have the open flame there, but I wonder if I just do it like that and then it's being warmed up. Like I think that might be the play. That might be the play. So, but we'll see. I need more. I think we've broken our legs. I think we've broken our legs. Well, we'll go like this. Fly back up here. Go like that. It's gonna be the best way to do this. I think just doing it the way I was and not trying to overcomplicate the wheel would be best. So, yep, right like this, right like this, right like this. Hmm. Whoops, a daisies. I accidentally flipped that the wrong way. But then we go like so. And then we are gonna spend quite a bit of time up this on this upper stairs before we go down to the bottom one. So the bottom floor really isn't going to have a lot. Like the bottom floor will probably have chests that get filled up. But past that, we're really probably not going to have a lot. I'm on to, so underground, I'll make an item sorter that'll sort out all of the bows because we're not going to need the bows that we get from this. But this way we can get the arrows and the bones from this. So I'll do that underground so that everything can just come up into its own separate waterways. And we can have one side that's all bone. We can have one side that's all arrows, if that makes sense. So we actually have a lot of caves down there, so it won't be that hard to clear out a lot of space really quickly. Plus, we also have the haste beacons. So, like, actually turning it into a like fully functional grinder won't be that hard. So it won't be hard to dig down 3 blocks, put the water in, dig down to the height that we want, and then set everything else up underground. So that's why I'm kind of not like over stressing about that side of it. So, because then we can just do all the bones and stuff on that level and not need to really worry about it. So, yeah, then we'll decorate this bottom layer and this top layer and we'll make it look really, really cool. So, I'm actually excited for it. We'll need a lot of bookshelves, but that's not in any way, sense, or form hard to do. So, we have so many emeralds, like getting bookshelves will not be an issue. The biggest issue is actually probably going to low key be the enchanting tables. So, which I don't know about you, but that's pretty sad. That's going to be the hardest thing to get. So, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Child, I have broken my legs. Fairly confident he just laughed at me, but can't prove it, and I can't hit a child. So, but I like the look of that. The flower boxes might be a bit much. The flower boxes might be a bit much. But other than that, I'm liking the look of it. So, other than that, I am liking the look of it. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll come and we'll put in andesite and all that stuff on the sides here. Break up the texture a little bit in a little bit. So, let's work on this layer. So first things first, let's think about lighting and how we want to do that. I think we're actually going to do soul lanterns. Actually, how many different colors can I make lanterns now? Can you change lantern colors with copper? Because I haven't had a copper ingot. I held a copper nugget in my hand. Let's go get some copper and see if we can find another color flame. But first I'm going to try sleeping because, yeah. Because, yeah, that just feels like we need to do that. So I know. Yo, Sarah, what's up? What's up? Oh my gosh. I've had the wrong chat open. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. That really explains why I was pulling up double. Sarah, if you're there, I am doing good. Oh my gosh, I had the wrong chat up, man. I had the wrong chat up, man. Okay, so apparently I was somehow answering Sarah without actually answering Sarah. I feel so bad. Like, I need to get my chats figured out. I do. I'm going to grab some of you. I need to get my chats fully figured out because I feel terrible when I'm like, I have one chat open and I don't see when people talk. I just feel terrible about it, honestly. Hmm. All right, we're looking for copper. We're looking for copper. Copper, 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 copper. Copper, copper. We found a copper. All right, we found locked new recipes. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 4K likes. 4K, let's go. Right. So copper torch is a stick, coal. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, would appear this is not where I had my copper stored. You played yourself. Ha. Mm-hmm. To the white. Oh, Nuzzy. Oh, Nuzzy. I leave for 20 minutes and there's just the White House. No, that's actually the Temple of Artemis. Totally different build. Totally different build. Nuzzy, this is actually like my first main base. So, yeah. This is where we started everything. So, yeah. This is the Temple of Artemis. It is about 100 blocks tall because each pillar is 62, and then you got the topper on there. What's up, Luke? What's up? How you doing? But it also completely houses a mob farm in it. So if I don't off myself flying around in here, if we fly up here, you can actually see there's a full functioning mob farm up here. So yeah. How you doing? Look, how are you doing? We are actually still working on it because I hated what we ended up with. Like, genuinely hated. So we're still working on it. We're working on the lighting right now for the upper area, so it's definitely going a lot better than it has been. So, but yeah, we're still working on it. I'm now trying to find as much copper as I can, so that way I can do copper lanterns. So, but yeah. Nuzzy, just for some context on it all, this is actually a 5-year-old world. So when I started this way back when, the first few followers and all the mods, were on this server along with a VIP or two. So if you ever hear me talking to a Max, a Void, a Daffy or a Hops. They all are or have been on this world, so them are off in college. Hops does his own thing on his own stream. And then Daffy's just Daffy. So whenever Daffy gets time, Daffy will pop in. And usually at this point, it's just to mess with people. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is going good. I want to do copper lanterns in this build, so I knew that was a thing, and like I just remembered it, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna do copper lanterns. That is actually 100% what I want to do. So we're actually gonna. Oh my gosh, I got so much copper out of that. But I'll let one row of copper come through, and then we'll go from there. So, but yeah, Nuzzy, this space also has just about everything you might need. So. So it like really makes it easy for me to go and do what we're doing in Finrad. So. All right. Yeah. And this was actually like our at one point in time, this build right here, I considered a big build. I considered this build a big build at one point in time. I don't know, Luke. She just apparently doesn't like talking to you. I don't know. She might have fallen asleep, or she's just concentrating on her build. So. Luke said, "What's up, Sophia?" So, I might need to. I need to check the trades on these guys because I know. Uh, I know. I know there's at least one more book that's been added to these guys, so I need to update that, or I need to update some of these guys and just see what new trades there are out there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Caught me starting my 24-hour shift. Oh my gosh. Can't wait till you're here tomorrow ending it because then it's just going to be like a full complete circle thing. Gonna use some more of you guys. Anything I need? I need a name tag actually. Give me a name tag. I'm gonna need that. Yo, Wesley, thank you so much for liking the live. Anything else I'm gonna need? I don't really think so. Because there's really not much else that can be given, so. But then we need obsidian. Actually need a couple of diamonds and then books, but we have more than enough. Bookshelves, so we can easily just get a book out of that. I also have 46 books right here, so might as well just save the bookshelf. Cauldrons. I need brewing stations. Magma creams. I need to also figure out how to get those guys again because I haven't been killing magma slime or whatever, and I haven't been getting any of those. Oh my gosh, we also have pots now. Jeez. Hmm. Let's see. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a brewing station. I'm looking for a brewing station. Yeah, we can build a lectern too. Just type it in. Cobblestone. Cobblestone? I hope we have some of that. We're gonna do quite a few brewing stations. Like that. Like that. 3 of those guys. 3 of these guys. Those there. We should make copper chains. Yo, you are so smart. You are so smart. So smart. Can't wait for somebody to tell you that you misspelled Appa. Go like that. All right. We're going to fly back. I was going to drop off our emeralds before we fully go. We really don't need them. Because we really don't need them. But let's go take a look. Oh my gosh. What do you mean new recipes unlocked? That, not that, not that, not that, not that. What do you mean new recipes unlocked? Or is it just when it tarnishes? It might be when it tarnishes. We're gonna need to use these guys. I actually want them to come down 2 from that. I fear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That the right height? I think it is. Oh no! Yeah, that's the right height. Okay. Now, this will work out really, really well. Minus one thing. We're gonna need more copper. Like a lot more copper. A lot more copper. Like so much copper. But it also will be really cool as it tarnishes. So, da, da, da. Oh, that will be cool. That will be cool. What we're gonna do for sure right now is go like this. Then I want 2 more in here. I think we're gonna do is this one and this one. So okay. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking the way it's looking, Sophia. I'm liking the way it's looking. I also really like the really tall ceilings in here. It's slightly a pain in the butt to work on. So, but other than that, it'll be good. It'll be good. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, that's at the right level. Don't ask me how I figured that out. I just know. I'm just a knower. Loki, I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. I'm actually really liking how the lighting's turning out. I know lighting. It's the one thing I'm really good at. It's the lighting of it all. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So now that we got that in, need a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3. Right? Am I thinking right? Is it a 5x5? It's a 5x5 because you put one here. Yes. Or am I crazy? I'm not crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a round room, a round rubber room with rats. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hey, obsidian. Oh, what it's like to be a band. I think to say the best you can relate. All right, so all right. Partially did that just to clear out the inventory a little bit. So I need to tag up. Appa. Yay. All right. Now, chew out. I need the wallet. You guys. Do I all need? Oh, I already have everything. Wonderful. Quick, I need something unenchanted. A book. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab the Silk Touch out of here. Oh, jeez. This is me suddenly realizing. Oh, why does he work so much better than the other one? Why does he work so much better, man? All right, that you did that on purpose. All right. So that's all good. We got 3 cauldrons, which is perfect. I don't know what cauldrons are for, but we have them. Sorry, I just saw something and like my football instincts kicked in. All right. All right. I got that shit. I got that. So now as I'm gonna I never put the one who can tread back. So now we're gonna go around here. We're gonna polish that. Oh jeez. See, this is where I forget that I'm Instamine on. Where I forget that I have Instamine on and it nearly backfires. It nearly backfires. It doesn't backfire, but it nearly does. But I am actually liking that a lot more. That really helps break it up. I need to do that right there. You would not believe how much just simply watching Gem's video today and her doing a similar build actually like really helped me just get back into that right mindset. I was watching green stuff. I was watching Green's video. And like, yeah, I had a lot of fun watching it. It did not help me with anything in building because he just kind of glazed over everything. So he's like, oh, here, I did this. So, but Gem, like, actually, like, you could study your build a little bit. And it's like, oh my gosh, I am doing my build so poorly. So, and I think Sophia, you did say, like, oh, hey, you should put some andesite in there. And we just hadn't gotten there, but also part of just seeing, like, how people split it up that stuff with Instamine on, it just makes it so much harder. But yeah. I actually just to break up the sides, that does so much. That does so much. Oh my gosh, I tuned into Scar's stream today. And I could feel Tango about having an aneurysm. Because Tango is trying to get him or help him figure out how to get it where his armor was invisible. And I think Tango gave good instructions. It's just he was telling him to scar. So it's like it doesn't matter how good the instructions are. You're talking to Scar, like. But it was just so funny. All right. I think we actually have somewhat of a decent build now. It's definitely tall. It's definitely tall. But I don't really know how to put a inverted swoop in there. You know? I don't really know how to put an inverted swoop in there. Uh, mm, da, 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 da. We do need to do more up here, though. You need to do more. I just don't know what that more is right now. Because otherwise, it's just a big open room. Just don't know what that is. Because I got a lot of space just right here. I don't know. I don't know. How far? I need to look this up. Uh, hmm. All distance 11. It would be fatal. So we need to drop him 10 blocks. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So we're gonna do. What is going on? Anna. We are working on an XP grinder right now. So right now we're gonna go underground and start tearing out space that we need to. So that's what this is right here. There was a name tag in here. There was a name tag in here. You gotta be kidding me. Take and throw some of this stuff over here because I don't want it. I don't want it. I grab this because I do need this. Yeah. It's what we're doing. So we're going to dig this out. So now what we're going to do this. So hope we don't fall into a hole. But I think what we want to do is actually go out. No, so okay. We need to get a water bucket. So what I want to do is we need to go down at least 2 or 3 blocks. You go down at least 2 or 3 blocks. Oh, good governor. Oh, I can build another anvil. And that'll open up inventory space, right? Where are you? There you are. Oh. It was on the first page. We're going to build another anvil. Come up here and just place it up here. So that way we got a little bit more space. And that in there. Throw these all in here because we're not going to need them anymore. That for now. Don't need the name tag. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, now bucket. I do actually need sticks because I need to build ladders. So ladders are going to be how we get out. But I also need to find my buckets. Those. Buckets are going to be how we know how far we got to make everything. So the ideal thing will be to push these all to one center spot. I think we are going to actually push them all to right underneath this guy. Actually makes sense to push them all. Da, 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 da. Ooh. We're actually gonna do this. This way we can get an infinite source down here. I just need to know where we want to build to, and then how we want to build it. Then if I go one here, da, da, da. If I do this, everything will push to the center, and then I can just simply put a gate down. Just simply put a gate down. Like that. And then we can actually have them just all drop right in the middle. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. We got it. We got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. All right. So I'll place this all back here. That. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. We will get this figured out yet. So what I want to do is we want to build this far down. Dig this far down. Then we'll put in the water after this. Then we will find where everything pushes. Should be in the center directly under the spawner. That'll push 10 blocks down. Leg tight on 11. All right. Oh, just wait. Because I feel like it might actually be right here. Hmm. One, two, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need this to be 5 for both of them. Bucket up. We'll pull this bucket up. Yes. These. That. Bowls. Boom. That'll. So then. Down 2. Now this we need to be very careful. Yo, what's up, Cindy? How you doing? How you doing? So we're down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right here we'll put the stalagmite. Okay, bye, Cindy. We found secret tunnel. But anyways. Where does this lead? Oh my gosh. We could actually loop this into our storage system if we wanted to. Because our storage system is right here. So. If we really wanted to, we could loop this in, but. Oh my gosh. I would love cheap viewers. It would be my life mission. Pay for viewers. Not. Alright. So what we need. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna build over like this. And I actually really like that we have this right here. I'm actually gonna build over this way. This way we don't wind up coming out. Mm-hmm. Right here that I came out. I think it was right here. All right. Yo, what's wood, sand, wisdom? How you doing? All right. If I do this properly, good. And down to here. They're full. Wonderful. So the stalagmite will be right here. They'll be up here. Yo, oh my gosh, Sarah, I am so happy you're back. So I can apologize in person. I 100% thought I had my YouTube chat up. Well, then I gotta hurry. I 100% thought I had my YouTube chat up for this one. I did not. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that. I genuinely hated that once I realized it. So I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no, he got the child. Like I said, I'm so sorry for it. No, we lost our fisherman. I'm hoping you're doing good. I get that you're tired. I'm so sorry. No. But yes, we're still going. This is actually where we're at on the build, so now we're actually working on the underbellies of it, so yeah. Now I need a stalactite, so I know how this is gonna look. I can get that put in, and then we'll put mud where that stone brick is, and then yeah. Moron. Oh my gosh, we're at 6,300 likes. When did that happen? I've been so hard focused on making sure this is all right. I didn't even notice, dude. Gotta look at this just to make sure. Oh, I thought I had almost closed out of that for a second, and I was so terrified. I know I have stalactites, stalagmites. I don't know. Pokey things that hurt people. And even if not, I know where exactly where I can get some. Right here. Wonderful. uh, we also need mud, which I think I have a lot in here. So the reason why I want to use mud is because it's actually considerably, or it's actually just a hair under a full block. So if something dies on the dripstone, it can actually get picked up by just a normal hopper. So it's going to be a lot of fun as we need to prove that this will actually work. So yeah, that's what I thought. So I think I got just about everything that I want for this. Hmm. Let's see, right like that. Right like that. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Shouldn't kill me. No, it didn't. But so then we can go like this guy out. Okay. Like this. Actually, that'll be perfect like that. Out our ender chest so we can pull out our redstone box. We can pull hoppers out of here. Then this doesn't need to be. So we're actually gonna do. We're actually gonna feed these directly into a sorting system so they can all come up here. And then trying to think about how I want to do this. Because if they come up anywhere, they're gonna need to come up over here. They'll need to come up over here. So what we'll do is we'll run a hopper line here. And what's going to happen, it's going to be really, really, really super simple. I don't have a chest. Hmm. But pretty much we're going to just auto sort these out. So we're going to auto sort these out, which will be relatively easy. Since all we need to do that governor. I need to double check this. I need to check it again. I need to check it again, man. I need to check it again, man. I think we'll also put some glowstone in the side there, just because it'll make it better. So. All right. So the backwards one has a comparator right behind it. There's a block on the one that will start the sorting. Three, three, one drop down. Got it. All right. So, oh, I have redstone, but I don't have. That was easy enough. I don't have comparators or repeaters. Because I need a repeater, right? Yeah. Right? I don't. I get so confused sometimes on that, honestly. I'm just grabbing enough because I know I'm going to need more of all of it. So, because we're going to need to build a bubble elevator and then a dropper into lava. So, yeah. So, comparator, 3 redstone, repeater, torch. Got it. Got it. Three here. There. Comparators. Right like that. Boom. Let's just same. And then we got a dropper here. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh my gosh. 7,600 likes. Let's go. So then what we're gonna need is to grab. We already grabbed our droppers, didn't we? All right. We'll put lava in here. Gonna go like that. I got a feeling I'm gonna want to turn that way. Hmm. Hmm. Wonderful. Okay. Good news. I know how to do this recipe now by memory. So, good news. Good news, everybody. All right. Now we need to put this under here. Lay this up. Well, that's awkward. Yep, I guess we gotta hopper line this over here. Like this, like that. And we'll put a stone block here. You know that torch that I placed? Yeah, we're totally gonna just break that right away. We're gonna put a piece of stone here. Boom, boom, boom. Roof. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, you know. This one that I need to lock. Yes. So we're never going to have stone bricks in here. So we should be able to use stone bricks right here. And then I will go. I'm remembering, right? All right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We got everything set up. We'll need to put in soul sand there. That'll work. This is gonna stay really, really crude. Yo, what's up, Roblox? Come up here, and hey, bud. Definitely did just kind of hard stare into that. So nice. So dark. What do you remember that? I think what we can make work. We are making an XP grinder, so, and then this is the building surrounding it. So everything in here is half slab, so like I really don't need to light it up. Now we get the fun thing. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, so. But let's go, Nuzzy. Playing on the Xbox. That'd actually be a really good test for my system, not gonna lie. Oh no, Roblox. Oh no. We're gonna get out of here. Nezzy, you know I'm on. Oh, you're talking. Yeah, okay. Yep. Now, if that worked. Ah, it did. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That works perfectly. Minus the items sitting on top. Minus the items sitting on top. That's not ideal. So. Oh, that's weird. Why did he die like that? Let's just let it sit for a little bit. Then we're going to see how much actually drops down. And we'll go from there. Oh my gosh, let's go, Roblox. On the mobile? Hmm. Oh, yeah, the bones aren't going to drop in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is Roblox. And we also got it all auto sorting, so the one thing I do need to look into is yeah. How do I get it where everything just gets sucked into hoppers? But other than that, it's all working pretty well. And part of that might just be I need to go deeper, but we can come up here. That's not good. I think if we make a button, it'll make it not spawnable up there. Oh, goodness me. Oh. On the hopper. Yo, Santonio. Yeah, that actually might work better. Yeah, I'm okay. I just don't like that whole thing. How you doing, Santonio? Then, oh, need to keep it. So I can't put the dripstone on there. Oh my gosh, Santonio. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, it doesn't. It works with the mud block because it works with the mud block. What about a slab? I'm out of slabs. See, like, if they're not armored, this actually works. It's just getting the gubs. Why is your card so much? That's just one app too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Antonio. I could never. I could never. I could never. ADHD goes skirt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Like if I just stand back like this, if I stand back like this, it's okay. But like if you get any closer, it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. I I had it on a mud block. It's just it wasn't transparent enough to let stuff just drop down. So but doing this seems to have fixed my issue. So we're going to count that as a win. Now, the next thing that we need to do, need to install our soul sand. So, because our soul sand and then also lava. So, the beauty of this farm is that it automatically sorts out everything. So, the only thing that's going to be going up is actually the things that we want. So, I just need to know where I put my soul sand. And if you see my soul sand, please, please yell it out. I'm an old man. I get lost easily. Ah, yes. Nuzzy and Roblox Santonio says hi. Over from the Twitch side of things. That's soul soil. What did I do with it? Like, I had a bunch here. I know I brought a stack over. Right? Sorry. Yeah, so what did I do with it? Hmm. Uh, da, 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 da. There's a soul sand. I'm also gonna look for kelp. I'm on about, and we're gonna stop off and pick up lava. So this ain't good. You see 130 out. Oh, I missed. That would have been so cool. Oh, you're all good, Nuzzy. You're all good. You're all good, Nuzzy. Unfortunate. So let's go with simply just go like this. Got a lava. Da, 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 da. What did I do with my kelp? You know, it would really help us if I was more organized. But do you know how much more boring that would be? Also, if either of you didn't hear, Santonio said hi over on Twitch. Mhm. Oh, that was a really awkward pit stop. If I don't go to sleep within 15 minutes, I won't sleep for 3 days. Oh no. Also, you guys, Antonio, go to bed. I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner. Ah. Oh, we'll get this lava put in, and this will get rid of all the ugly gubs that we don't want. Again, just leave that uncovered, because why not? Then... what we're gonna do is that. All right. We'll call it a draw. I'm actually gonna do barrels for this. Just cause I want to try it. And I think we're gonna incorporate shelves. Oh. See how this goes. Should be good. Should be good. Don't have any hoppers. We're gonna need to make a bunch. Yep. I need 2 stone brick. That'll do. That'll do. I don't know how that went underneath, but somehow it did. All right, so I think we're gonna need to half slab that. You remember how I was like, hey, I really want to use Capra Golems, but I don't know how to do it? I think I know how to do it now. Hmm. Oop. I need water. I also need one of my copper chests. I brought copper here, right? I did. All right, we fly back over this way. I've been going for a minute. Uh, so we're gonna do, guys. Uh, right, one of those. Wonderful. Go over to the big ocean. Oh, I didn't get a little guy. Oops. Mm. And goodness me. You know, if I could set this down properly one time, that'd be fantastic. Oh, jeez. We forgot to grab a little guy. Go all the way up. Wonderful. Just really need them to stop spawning up there. Like, it's annoying at this point. Homeboy. Take the clue. There we go. That'll for sure prevent them from spawning up there. So, but if we have this all set up properly, why did it shoot straight down like that? Why? 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 Why you do what you do, Magic Man? I do think that'll be a positive change because I don't think it'll allow the stuff to pop back at all. So I think we got it all kind of settled. I think we got it all kind of settled. So but this should all be going up here into here. Wonderful. I'm going to go get a couple of guys. And we'll make sure to wax them. So oh my gosh. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh my gosh, dude. All right, so coming for the little guys. Right. Uh, so we'll come over here. We'll grab a little bit of beeswax. I'm only gonna grab 2. Like low key. Only grabbing 2 because we all know I have a really, really bad habit. Just having the most crowded inventory known to man. Oh my gosh. All right. Hmm. So go like that. Oh my gosh. That I good. All right. Now we go below. And these 2 guys will sort everything out while we're down here. So yeah. There's a very good chance. Have you been we're just about finished. We're just about finished with this. So if we come up here, get these guys sitting here, they're sorting through everything and things in the correct spot. They're obviously going to check all these chests before they check these ones, but they'll get there and then they'll throw the arrows in there. So yeah, we're actually making use of the iron or the copper golems. So happy about that. But yeah. Yeah. Everything's sorting out properly. You can hear a Bernie in the back. Like everything's working as it should be. So a very, very good thing. Yeah, I think I will need to call it here. So I went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, so that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. So we got a lot done today, so I'm really, really happy about that. But they're doing their best. They're sorting away. So, and then we'll figure out something to do here. So, he was rich. So, but yeah. That's not good. Oh, there it is. It's big. Yeah. So, I'll hop over here and we're going to end stream there. So, all right. Yeah. So, we're going to end the stream there. As always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome.